Hello everybody. So I made the this card front using Spellbinder's large die of the month, but I did not add the birds. And I thought afterwards, it really kind of does miss the birds. I thought maybe on this video I would do the foliage and the birds and add it. But now that I'm looking, I'm like, yeah, I don't want to lose the background, this embossed background with all the foliage. So I think I'm going to use that foliage on something else later on. I think I'm going to stick to the birds. We'll see how it goes, but I'm pretty sure that I'm just sticking to the birds. Okay, so the birds are this, this, in the red, and then the wings. I get the wings. And it actually looks like they've used some of these twice here for that. So those two, this one. Here's the little feet. The little feet and these little, whatever these are. Where are these the beaks? Yes. So that's a lot of little pieces. So we're just gonna take it slow. Let me get I think this is the red that I used. It is. I don't want to use that red again. I want to keep that red for that. Another red. What I need, a different red. Here's a red. Okay. This is like a bright red. That looks almost pink now. I'm gonna leave it. This is one of those colors. Looks really pink on the screen, but when you hold it up to pink, it looks red. So we'll use it a little. We'll use a little bit of it, just like for their bodies. Let's do their bodies real quick. That should do that. I don't want them sliding back. So let me put this through. You don't need a large machine. Now, if you want to run a bunch of things at one time, then you can use a larger machine. I don't know if I needed a big one for the house. I used a big one, but I don't know that I actually needed it. Okay. So there's those bodies. And then we need to use the wings, and I'm thinking that we kind of might need to run this a couple of times. So we use this, and I don't think it's doing any embossing. That might be embossed a little bit. What piece is that? Oh, their head. The tops of their heads. So I'm gonna run these through a couple of sheets here. And this folder has definitely seen some better days, so, but that's all right. It's all right. It's all right. I'm gonna make sure those are all out. Okay. And then I need the beaks. These need to be black. And this needs to be black. Only need to run these once. So I stuck one of the dies way over here, and that is not good because that's how you end up losing things. So put that back over here with all the rest of them. Okay. I might start putting these little pieces together so I don't lose them. Let's start getting move this over here. Okay, this one's looking back. Oh, that's just a dot. So I'm gonna say, I'm not real sure how. That goes. Are they the same? They are not the same. So, should this one be here or here? Nope, this one definitely goes here. Okay. There's a little thing that makes it look like it's supposed to be that way. So So I'm gonna do it that way because it's like embossed. There's like an embossed thing, round circle thing, this part here that you can see right there. So we want to get that on there. And it fits right in there. Okay, and this one's gonna go in here. And this is the one that's looking backwards. So okay. I don't know if I'm gonna put both these birds on here, but I decided to make them both either way. All right. Now I'm assuming these are their little beaks and their little dots. So I'm gonna get a little bit of this tan right here. And that's what I'm gonna use. Is this tan. I should probably go ahead and glue the other pieces on, but for now, I already got this out. Let me just run it through. This folder is so bent it stops. It stops itself. They are so tiny, the pieces. So now this almost looks like they want it to go that way, but that can't be right. That one fits right on there. Way more glue than I needed. This one is very hard to see. It's kind of right there. Okay. Let's get feet. So this one will go here. This one will go here. This is a little, little tiny pieces. Move those little feet. His feet aren't so little. Okay. Now this they've used for back feathers. And this guy. This guy has a straight feather. And put this on. So just right here goes this one. Well, are they both the same? They look the same, but what I'm not so sure of is how that is going to go on here. That has to be turned. So I feel like I must be missing a die, but I'm not. That is just the way it is, I guess. There's got to be another answer for that. Oh. Turned it the other way. There we go. So his should have been on different too, but it still looks okay, I think, so far anyways. Now they need their back feathers. So I'm just gonna stick a little glue there. And stick that on the back of him. And take this one, whoops, and stick it on the back of him. And then I ran 2 of those. Let me think. So I need one more, I guess, because this one is gonna just go like that. But That's the only thing I can think. And this one needs, he needs another one, but it's turned the other way. So I'm just gonna flip this one around and put it here, in here, which they have theirs more spread out. I didn't spread it out enough or put this back till down enough. So you might want to do your front ones first. There are 3. So what, did I miss one? Oops, that one came out. Looky there. Different ones for different birds. That's where I messed up. This one was for this bird, so this one's this bird, this one's for this bird, as far as the wings. So that's where I messed up. So remember that when you're making yours, and don't do what I did. And so now we just need the little red dots to go in there. And that's the birds done. Yeah, I didn't want to use the 10 dots. Oh no. Did I lose? I've got one. One red dot. 2 red dots. There we go. Where'd it go? There it is. Okay, so I'm gonna let's see how this goes. Oh yeah, it's sticky. Oh, it's so sticky. It doesn't want to let it go. There we go. Now We could have done something different in the eyes, but I didn't. All right, let's bring back this card. What are these? Part of the flowers, I think. This little bird goes here, and this little bird's on top. Or this little bird's up here, and this little bird's right here. This little guy's on the branch. No. I better just stick to the way they have it, right? All right. So he's gonna be right there. And this little bird. All right. Two little birds. This one. Oh, look at how bad I did his feathers. Oh, shame on me. I look at what I did. Oh, this poor little bird. I wasn't even paying attention. Okay. I tore part of his foot off getting him off. Now let me try to get him lined back up on there. There we go. There he goes. That's a little better. All right. He is good. I guess I'm calling them males, but there should be a male and a female, right? Hopefully they're going in to build a nest and have little baby birds. That is just the cutest. I love it. I love the house. And the little birds. They're cute, but I don't know what they did for these parts. And of course, I'm sure they put something in there. Maybe some brown. I missed that. So maybe I can come in with a pen, but it would have to be a thin pen. None of these little twinkly ones are thin. Let's see how thin this is. Oh, there we go. All right, I think that does it. There's my card. All right, everybody. If you like my video, please hit the like and subscribe button. Thank you for joining me, and I hope you join me again. Bye-bye now.